Hello and welcome to Veronica Jenkins, Online Psychic Mediums, and I'm Anita Denise. I've not been on for a couple of weeks for different reasons, and so I'm back here with you today, Tuesday, can't believe the 5th, 6th May. So welcome, ladies. So far we have Rosalind here. Hi there, Rosalind, to you, and Mari. Hi there, Mari, and also Sarah. So hi there, Sarah, to you. And as you start coming on, let me know you're there. Oh, hi there, Tanaz. Now you're in Australia. Now I do know. And hi there, Mandy Mills as well. So your early hours are there for you there, Tanaz, in Australia. And I'm not sure weather like that at the moment. So we're going to summer, so you're probably going to your autumn if you get much of an autumn. Oh, so also Sarah, you're also in Australia as well. So welcome to you guys from Australia. What I love about social media and obviously these platforms, we can get connected with so much around the world. And Jamie's there from the US as well. So I've got a lovely mixed community this afternoon. So it's really fantastic. Now, again, I'm explain how I work. So you may have seen me work before. I know I recognise Tanaz's name. So I know you've watched me work before. I'm not sure if I've seen others before, but let me know. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I mean, you either get up very early or you go to bed very late. So, but welcome anyway. So I'd love to have you here with us this afternoon. Now, you're in Anglesey. Oh, I love Wales, I have to say to you. And I do come there a couple of times a year down to Wales, not just for like a long weekend. I bring my dogs down there. So I've been to the Brecon Beacons. So it's not quite Anglesey, but it's that pop. I do love Wales very much. And now let me just say here, I'm going to try and say, Nay. That's a lovely name. Nay. You're on, hi there to you. You are on YouTube. So I'm going to start working with you guys here. Now, what I'm going to just quickly put do not disturb on because I'm going to get beeping away messages as we're working. I don't need that to happen. So, and here we are now. So today, I'm going to be using my tarot cards, and yeah, it's so beautiful, Rosalind. I mean, it's so beautiful, Wales. I must admit, if I was brave enough, because by my accent, I'm very much a Londoner by birth and where I live now. I'd love to move to Wales, but I just not brave enough, as in to leave behind what I know, family and friends. But if I was, I would be living in Wales, I have to say to you. So green, so just so lovely, I must admit. Right, so I'm going to start working with that today. Now, I'm here to do some animal communication readings for you. If you'd like me to connect with one of your animals, your animal can be either in spirit or in the physical body. If your animal's in the physical body, we can have a freeway conversation with your animal for you. Hi there, Jennifer. And basically how I work with animals, if you can either put their name in the chat box, Johnny, Joey, Bluey, whatever their name may be, what animal is, dog, cat, horse or fish or whatever, and then also if they're in spirit or they're in the physical body still. And if you've got a specific question for your animal, if they're in the physical body still, please put in the chat and I'll start to work with you. And now I'm going to literally start to draw my cards and work with all you guys here. If you'd like, again, a card, let me know. If you'd like some mediumship, let me know. And I'm here to work with you also. I'm going to come here. First, I'm going to put a card for you. I'm going to come to, let me see what I'm drawn to. I'm going to come to Rosalind first of all, up there. So I'm going to come to Rosalind, who's in Anglesey in Wales, and I'm going to pull a card for you, and I'm going to pull a tarot card for you, which is about the insights and energy around you currently, today, and say probably towards the end of the week. And I have here for you, so if you know the tarot, that is... Basically, it's some insights into your week, and all messages are healing and of upliftment. And this card here, 7 of Rods for you, I want to say to Rosalind, which is about trials and tribulations. It's about challenges. So there may well have been some challenges around you. We all get challenges in life, let's face it, at certain times when it's a bit smoother, sometimes it's a bit more hectic. So what this card suggests for me, for you, it's been a lot of challenges around you, things need to be done, things need to be sorted out. But no, I want to say to you here for you, this is a conqueror's card. So basically, you will succeed. And I say, like the trouble and stuff, the worst of it is behind you. You will be victorious. Valor pays off. So it's about being the courage and going through with that. I want to say to you, okay, so it's quite a nice card for you. So if any little victory, little bit of power, a bit of action that's taking place around you, no, you will succeed. You will pull this off well, I want to say to you, okay. So I'm going to come here to Tanaz, who is in Australia, and you would like a spirit reading, Tanaz. So you see here, who, just as I say your name, and I use any of you come on here, I use your name to help you give me a connection for you to work with you for the next hour. And I feel very much, I don't know if it's your father, I want to say to you, Tanaz, that's in spirit, but I feel very much, I feel the essence of a man that feels like a father. So it may well be able to say to you, okay, like a grandfather or a father. That's why I feel around you right now. So Rosalind, just seeing your question there, I want to say to you, your answer. I would say to you that if you've been looking, literally valor, it really does mean that. I want to say to you, okay. So this card, 7 of Rods, it means you winning, you champion, you getting there. So just hold the faith, and all will be well there. Okay. So it just feels that looking is the hard part, finding it is the best part now for you. So Tanaz, just going to come here. That man that comes in here for you. Okay. And it's your uncle, okie dokie, but called dad, right? Because what I feel with him, he just as even just I said your name, Tanaz, this man stepped forward, and I just felt very fatherly towards you, is what's making me feel okay. And I also feel as he comes here, he feels a very, I want to say he probably a man, very, very strong man, mentally and emotionally here, but I feel like as I come towards you, he feels a very gentle soul, a very kind and loving person. He comes here to you, and I know he's one of these men that when he was down here, he'd want to like gather you and hug you and give you, make a lot of fuss of you. Is making me aware of your mum. I will say, so it's on mum's side of the family. Just feel he'd make me aware of your mum, and he's letting me know here. And there feels to be birthdays as well. He makes me aware of, okay, birthdays that may have just gone. So I'm looking more toward March, possibly here. He's showing me that for you, okay. And again, what I feel as I look for your uncle's eyes for you, it feels like as I look down here now, it's like sort of show me. And this is when it's like a wilderness. It feels here. Things have taken place down here for you. So I know if you're feeling a little bit at the moment, a little bit lost yourself, Tanaz, somebody can feel a bit lost by, I don't mean lost in the direction that you are, I want to say to you, but just lost in yourself sometimes, okay? And it feels like, I want to say to you, he is here, supporting and guiding you. So sometimes when we lose our loved ones in spirit, and we just sort of feel the dynamics of family changing, he's giving that feeling here, all is well, is what he's saying to me, okay? And this is the feeling that he gives me very much so, okay? Now, I also feel with him here, I don't know if it is, so I know again, he's a sort of uncle that would like been an uncle that engages with the family, engages with his nieces and his nephews, because he wants to be here. Oh, it's your son's birthday in March, okie dokie, and brothers are coming up. You do feel lost, bless you. He's making me aware of that, I want to say to you, okay? But I know here again is in spirit here. So again, he wants to remember the birthdays, acknowledge the birthday. I'm talking here about your son's birthday, and then the birthday that's coming up, and that feeling around you, just sort of being a little bit in that wilderness we come within ourselves, is what is making me aware of. And I also know what your uncle is sharing with me, that there is an element of you are sending your own thoughts, your own invocations up to spirit, up to the spirit world here, and they're saying to me, rest assured they are listening to you. They hear you, is what is making me aware of, okay? So again, if you're sending your thoughts up there, they are listening to you. They are hearing what you are what you're sort of sending up to spirit world. It feels here as your uncle comes back here to show me, it's like that next step for you here, down here now, because what he's making me aware of, it feels like you feel to be the one now that's got a lot of the weight of other people around you, okay? You're taking responsibility, emotion of other people around you. He just wants you to know, so I know what he just said to me is quite funny, actually, in a nice way, because he said to me, I'm just as crazy as ever. So I feel he's been someone, this loving man, but a great bundle of like a fun, and want to make you laugh and sort of make you engage in the family and do what I call those silly things to make us laugh, all right? Just to make us giggle, make us laugh. Because for your uncle, it feels so important, not just for you, I want to say, okay, but to put like a smile on your face down here, all right? Just put a smile on your face down here. So just, if you can, remember those glimmers of those like little mad moments. He's telling me those little mad moments like that I used to share with you. And he feels I know when he was here, he was one of these men, he feels very abundant of himself, okay, because he feels like happy. He's one of these people, don't matter where you take him, what he does, in himself, he feels happy. All right, so lots of love from your uncle Tanaz. Send your thoughts up there, your prayers up there, because they are listening to you. They do hear you. They also know there's very much probably is your uncle, for your grandma is also with him as well, okay? So lots of love for you, okay? It was fun at the it was fun. I could feel that fun about it that comes in for you, okay? So lots of love from your uncle. I'm going to come here now to Maddie Mills. Hi there, Maddie. So your dog buddy is in spirit. Okay, so I'm going to connect to your dog buddy in spirit. First of all, when I do this, I sort of connect with you, Maddie, first of all, to feel buddy. And invoke Buddy to come forward to be with us and share some time with us together here this afternoon. And I don't think I've worked with you before, Maddie, Maddie. So just sort of see who there as Buddy comes through. Now, as Buddy comes through, I want to say to you, he does come through to be here with you, Maddie. And I just feel here as he comes in, he feels he's coming a little bit slow towards me. I just feel here, just like he's like weighing me up almost, looking at me and saying to me, "Oh, who are you? Who are you? I don't recognize you," is what he's saying to me. Okay. And he comes in and looks at me, looks straight over towards you, is what's making me aware. Now the feeling I have here, Maddie, with your Buddy, I do feel age contributes to him passing over. Okay. I do feel it just makes me feel, I don't want to say I'm a good age, but I just feel here, age does relate to his also passing. I feel illness that comes here, but I know it's maybe I feel a good age. I feel a good, I've had a good life is what it's making me aware of. I know I feel very attached to you, Maddie. Right, guys, I am back. Sorry, my internet dropped out there for a while. So sorry about that, guys. If you held on, well done to you guys. Internet dropped out. I am now back. So let me see. Yes, no, it wasn't Maddie. If you're still there, are you still there, Maddie? Let me know if you're still. It wasn't your dog. It was my internet. My internet dropped out. So I just see. I get back working again. No, it was. I don't know what's going on down here. Right, let's start working. Oh, you're still there. Okie dokie. Right, so sorry about that, guys. I say internet dropped out, but I'm now back. No, Maddie, it wasn't your dog. It was something to do with my internet. Now, just to connect you for Buddy, I shall reconnect your Buddy for you, okay? Now, what I feel, Buddy is still here waiting to speak with you, okay? And I just feel as he came to be with you when I first had that connection with him, he showed himself coming to you a little bit slowly, I want to say to you, okay? And then sort of weighing you up as he came through here. to be with you. Now, what I'm seeing here as he comes through, I know him to be very much your dog. I want to say to you, okay, Mandy, as he comes here, because he just comes in very much here wants to be to your face, come close to your face. I want to be here to have a cuddle from you, is what is making me aware, okay? And I also feel with him as well, I know, and what's making me aware of, it feels like it was his time to pass over. So I know as well, saying that illness, he was old, but it's in a nice way. He was old, I want to say to you, because I mean, it doesn't make it any easier when we lose an animal that's older in their life here. But I just know he was ready to go. He's making me aware of, okay. And I feel very much here, he's showing me here, you just making very comfortable. And it's not even just before he passes, but in the latter part of his life, you're like got a cover on him and blanket on him and cuddling him and just making him, want to say to you, feel well and feel okay. Now I'm asking him who he is within spirit, I want to say to you, okay. And I just feel here, I'm looking as a lady that looks after him, the spirit side of life here. So I feel to be a family member. I also see up there, I don't know if you would have had cats at some point, but he's showing me 2 cats in spirit. And what I feel as he shows me these cats here, I don't feel necessarily he would have shared his home with them, but it's like he's weighing them up. He's looking, he's looking at the cats. So let's say he's up there in spirit, I want to say to you, okay. And he's like, so I don't, what I'm saying, he's not wanting chasing the cats, but he don't feel is that impressed by 2 cats being up there, that I feel somehow they've been local cats, neighbours' cats here, that he's showing me up there, okay. And again, that making him feel very comfortable was all very lovely for him. And also feel here, before his time comes, before he passed over, it's like you've almost like in a way you've prepared him. So it feels like he made very, he knows. He said to me, I know it's my time. I know I'm Oh, that is funny. That is because it's your mum's cat, so my sister's cats. Because I'm seeing the lady looking after, so your mum, but I'm seeing the cats. So your mum is looking after those cats as well. But he's not chasing them. Trust, he's been a good boy. He's telling me, he's been a good boy. And what makes me laugh is I know I'm feeling him as the older buddy, but as a younger buddy, it's like he's looking at me saying, I would have chased him, but I'm not now. He's saying to me, I'm being a good boy. But he's just saying, just wearing those cats up. Now I want to say he's coming back here to you. I want to say, okay, because it just feels that love connection, that love bond that he's giving me, of how you you held him before he passes. It's the time you share together. I don't want to say you've had a celebration before he's going, but it feels like he's saying to me here, he's got to say goodbye to everybody he needs to say goodbye to before he crossed over. So I know he's seen everybody he needs to say goodbye to. It was making me laugh. They made him very comfortable, because it just feels here I'm seeing that aspect, and also I feel all those he needs to say goodbye to, all those that he needs to see. And it doesn't feel that many, to be honest, but just those that love me, that endeared to me, that I've been able to see, is what is making me aware of. And I know we always have photographs of our animals. There's a particular photograph that he's showing me. I don't know if it's one of him actually, rather than sitting, he's showing himself laying down. I want to say, okay, so a photograph that you have of him just lying there, and just know. And also what is making me aware of. So what is lovely about him, even though he's older, he's got a cheeky personality, because he's just showing himself laying on the floor, and when some dogs just hear their tail bump, 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 bump. He's just whacking his tail, just very slow and steady on the floor, as he's doing that, as he's laying here to be with you this afternoon, okay? And just know the children came to say goodbye to him. And I would say it feels for him, I know it's sad for all of you as a family, but that there's a beautiful, because he's just showing a beautiful photo, but I just feel here all those wonderful memories. And again, there's not a day goes past he's telling you don't even today still think about him. And likewise with him, is what he's making me aware of. And also, it's just before he goes, I want to say to him, there's not just dog's dinner here. There's some food, and I think it's dog food, something you cooked for him. I want to say to you, that is his special meal. So I don't know if you try to cook something looks like human food, but I think you've cooked it especially for him. That he's showing me that he liked, he enjoyed that as well. But his tail is quite funny, because his tail's just laying there and bump, 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 is what he's making me aware of, okay? And he's fine, and he's telling me, this is before he goes, that he's looking after mum. So he's looking after your mum up there. So obviously he likes a job to do. So he's looking after your mum, and she's doing a good job taking care of him, is what he's making me aware of. All right. So I do hope, Mandy, that helps you. So sorry I dropped out of the line there, but I'm back on there. So I hope that helps you. Now I'm going to come here. So just keep putting your messages in the chat, please. And I say I will be drawn to some for you. Okay. So I'm going to come here to a Kendra. So hi there, Kendra. Welcome to you. So I am aware Kendra is a Scottish name. So I don't know if you're from Scotland, because my stepfather, is in spirit now, was from Scotland, and I know his niece is called Kendra. So I do know. And so Kendra, are you from Scotland, or are you from a different part of the UK and just have a possibly Scottish heritage, or your parents like the name Kendra? So I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay. Hi there, Kendra. I'm going to pull a couple of what I feel I want to pull for you is a tarot card. So a message from a tarot for you. Oh, that's interesting. One has just jumped straight at me completely. So as that has happened, I will use that card for you. And it is the tarot card of strength, I want to say to you, okay? And this is a nice card. So you're in the US, okay? Your mum, oh, okay, right, mum. It's a beautiful name, Kendra. I must admit, it's a very, very lovely name. And but I just say I do know it's a Scottish foundations or Celtic foundations there. So your mum, I've chose that for you, which is lovely. So the card I have for you, Kendra, is the card of strength. Now this is a great card. This is like a major arcana card here, and I do pick up this message for you around you now. Okay, I want to say I don't feel you need necessarily strength so much now, but I feel you've had a bit of a journey where you've needed to have that strength around you. Okay, and I feel here this is where this card is coming here for you regarding the strength. Okay, that comes in for you now, and it's a quiet strength. It's not. I'm not about like the strength of say of muscles and fighting strength. It's that inner power, the inner strength I want to be giving to you right now, Kendra. Okay, and I feel here as I start to work with you more with this card here, it's almost like if you think of the card here, it's a female here, the goddess here, taming the lion, and this is what I feel that this energy is around you right now. So I don't know if there's any situations I want to say to you that you're needing to not necessarily your situations, but situations around you where you're feeling the need to calm, to bring this calm strength, this calm energy around, very dignified power I feel around for you. I also feel very strongly here, Kendra, as I work with you more, and this card comes in, that there is, I want to say to you, a grandmother in spirit for you. It comes through here to be with you, okay? And I just feel here again, it's about the family line, the family connection, letting you know you mentioned your mum, like the name Kendra called you Kendra, but I'm looking at the ancestry, the females in your family, because you feel quite a family of, I want to say to you, of powerful females. All right. So again, when I say powerful, I don't mean dominating. As being powerful strength of the females in your family. Your females will to hold the strength for you. Okay. So again, here know that your grandma steps forward from spirit. She wants to say to me here to say to you, which is I love you, right? And again, the words I'm being given from her is there's no more you can do. So I don't know if that would also resonate for you, Kendra. It's like, so I've got inner strength that's around you, your grandma from spirit saying to you, there's no more you can do. And it's almost like, keeping dignified is what I'm feeling here, keeping that calm strength, and things will work their way out. Okay, is what she's saying to me. So again, here when I'm being given the feeling there's nothing more you can do, it's about you being there, you being that pillar of strength for those that are around you that's needing it. But sometimes we also need to step back slightly for our self-preservation. And I do want to give you, as I'm talking with this as well for you, Kendra, I feel inclined to also want to give you a soul card, a soul message card. And these cards are very good, as in I want to say it does make sense. Okay, I'm glad it makes sense, because it's not my reading, it's obviously for you and what your grandma's given me and what the card also gives me. And again, it's like using that power of yourself, keeping calm, keeping dignified. Sometimes it's not walking away or leaving away, it's just stepping back and let to take place what needs to take place. I'm going to say to you, okay. And the card I want to give to you is it's a word. The word is failure. It's not about you fail. It's like the message is, I understand that a mistake is the only opportunity to learn. And I feel this is not about you, Kendra. I feel it's about people around you. Sometimes we need to make mistakes to be able to learn from those mistakes. And I feel this is where that strength for you is needed regarding that aspect. No, all will be well, all will work out well. That's probably why I'm picking up on the need for you just to step back slightly. And what mistakes, we all make mistakes, we all trip and fall, but it's how we get up and dust ourselves down. And I know here, that's why for your grandma saying to you, all will be well. Just step back a little bit for yourself here. So I hope, Kendra, that helps you a little bit. Again, when we're needing it, pull on that inner strength for yourself, okay, which was very important. So I do hope that helps you. Right, so I'm going to come here now. I know, let me come here. I'm going to come to, because I don't recognize you. So now, forgive me if I say your name wrong. Yaka, Yaka, I'll say Yaka. So hi there to you. You're on YouTube, and it's the first time I've seen you on my live. So welcome to you, and I shall give some cards for you. I just want to just stay where you are there, Yaka, for a second. I just want to read Kendra's message. Okay. So to intervene, so it's definitely okay. We all want to intervene, all right? We do, but sometimes we do have to step back. Yakna. Oh, thank you for helping me out. Yeah, that's a lovely name, Yakna. I'd love to know if you can, while I'm working with you, Yakna. What a beautiful name! It reminds me of like a beautiful plant. Do you know the meaning of your name? If not, it doesn't matter. But it's just nice to get, because I like, often names have a basis, have a background, what the name actually means and where it comes from. So I'm going to work with you this afternoon there, Yakna. I'm going to pull a tarot card for you as well, and then also I want to pull a soul card for you, and just see if spirit does happen to come in for you. And regarding Kendra, as I say, use that inner strength, that power that you have within yourself, that dignified strength. Step back if you're still there, step back if needed, and know all will work out. Oh, it means blessings. Oh, hello, thank you for sharing that with me. Yeah, can I thank you? Blessings in Hindu. Fantastic. Rightio. So I'm going to literally pull a couple of cards for you, Yakna, and just see who may come through for you as well in spirit. So just what I do, I shuffle the cards to either one jumps out for us, or literally until I feel inclined to want to stop and pull. Oh, okay. And so literally a nice card for you here. This is an ace card. It's the Ace of Rods, which is about, when I say new beginnings, this is not about new beginnings as in necessarily relationships. This is more about new beginnings in a very constructive manner. So if you're planning, and this could be here, lots of things. It could be moving, it could be career, it could be, but this is a great energy coming around you right now. And I feel as I feel this word, the Ace of Rods for you, and the word that comes with it is potency. You feel very powerful, I want to say to you, in your own way at the moment. Okay, so there's a magic about you that you have yourself. Okay, and I feel here sometimes we don't trust that our own magic, our own power, our own gifts, our own knowledge. And I want to give this to you, I want to say to you, because I feel here, and if you're working spiritually or you want to work spiritually, but you do feel to have that gift of knowledge, is what I want to say to you. Okay, so I feel here, contemplate for yourself here, Yakna, your own work, your own spiritual path, your own spiritual journey, because the great card is a card of journey, a card of beginnings. So if you're contemplating doing something new regarding your work, your spiritual work, now's a great time to move forward for you. Okay, and that's, then I put a soul card for you as well. The card here, fear, comes up now, and again I will read the words for you, want to say, okay? And the word is, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And I want to bring this fear word with the word potency, because I do feel, yeah, Yanaka, you're very gifted, okay, in your unique way. And it feels here to me that fear of yourself, not in any reason other than just fear, could often hold us back, I want to say to you, because we're frightened of, well, what if it goes wrong? What if this, the ifs, the buts, the whats? And I want to say to you, it's very important that for you, that you do start to step out of your own fear, your own into the magic, because I want to say to yourself here, it's about the magic happening when you step into your own power, you step at your boundaries. And this is what I want to say to you. Okay, I also feel very strongly as I'm working with you as well, therefore very much a man in spirit that I bring for you. Now what I feel here, I don't feel him to be a father, but I do feel him to be a family member. I do have an uncle in spirit, but I feel that's the energy I feel around him coming here for you this afternoon. Okay, I also feel much like a mother that also wants to step forward for you. So if it's your mum or like a grandma here that steps forward to be with you as well in spirit, they step to be here with you. And I feel something here about again, prayers. I do feel here prayers. I'm being given like a prayer aspect around, not feeling you here, but I'm feeling there's I don't know if I've some prayers from spirit. I'm being given special words that's being given from spirit. I'm being made for you, okay? And again, I'm getting that word here for you about being potency, you being very, very gifted, and for you to sort of let go of that fear that's holding you back, to bloom and grow into the full essence of who you are, I want to say to you, okay? So I do hope that helps you, and thank you for joining us. Right, I'm going to come to Jennifer, Jennifer GR, your pup, rightio, Milka, right, Mika, right, okay. Do you have, Jennifer, do you have any particular questions to ask about him? You got some, not say concerns, but anything you'd like to know about your pup, or just let me chat away to him and see what comes up for you. So then what I'll do is I'll just chat away to him, and if the question comes to your mind, then we can actually ask him, okay, what we want to sort of speak. Right. Let me see here, Mika. Okay. It just says, "Oh, my pleasure. Yeah, okay. It's lovely for you to be here. Okay, get yourself motivated, all right, to be the best version of you or yourself." Now, little Mika. I just what I feel with little Mika. Okay, she very chatty. I want to say to you because I'm looking at her little face, and it's like I want to. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm. Yep. But I just want to be chatty. So I feel here. I know that Mika feels to me very wants to be engaged, wants a lot of attention. Basically, what I'm feeling here. And again, we can't give our animals like 24/7 attention, but this is what I'm feeling like getting with your Mika at the moment. It's like I want attention. Here I am, look at me, I want attention. I also feel and again, I know what dogs can be like, because I feel they feel, right, they're not being listened to. So I feel, so again here, I'm sure you talk to them all the time, honestly, I mean, I'm not stuck in my house, okay, but I feel here they're what they're showing me is they're trying to get you. So next time, I don't know if it's in your I'm looking like, so you on one level, so if you're downstairs as opposed to upstairs, they're coming to you and they're like bark, and they're trying to get you to follow them, okay, because they're trying to talk to you. They want you to get your attention. They actually want you to follow them. It's another room. They're trying to get your attention to go into another room is what they're making me aware of, okay. Now, I feel here as well, like I said to you, I know at the moment I don't like my own company very much, okay. And I'm feeling here. And are there children in your, like, around children in your family? Because we maybe have children as well, okay. And I feel there's no problem with children because I feel I just seen your picture. You've got children, right? I've just seen your picture there. But I'm looking at, I want to say to you, at children. All right, try to say that for a bit, right? Because I'm just seeing, but I love children. So I see the children around, okay. And what I'm seeing here is like, for some reason she wanted. Oh, I know what it is. I'll tell you what it is because just tell me. But I'm seeing you almost in the kitchen or doing something, and she wants you to go with her, because it's like what she's trying to do is you know, like when the family separates, as in, you know, one might be in a bedroom, one might be in a bathroom, one might be, she wants to bring you all together. So she's like, well, so when you're fine, when she's doing it, when the family separates a little bit here, segregates, I don't like it. I can't cope. I want you to be together. So I feel very much here. She's that is one of the things she's actually trying to say to me, to say to you. I know we can't, we're families, we have to have we'll have our own calendar to deal with, but that's what she's showing me. There also feels something here. Now I don't know if you can do this, because this is what I'm being shown from her. It's almost like I'm looking at, it seems to happen as well around a certain time, because she's taking me to the TV, right? I'm looking at a TV for some reason. Now I don't know if there's a particular program, there's something around a particular, you watch, because I'm hearing a theme tune, some TV's coming on here. She's taking me to that as well, okay. I actually feel here she does feel, I'm asking if she doesn't know which way to go. Bless her. Right, yeah, right. No, because I can see her, because I'm not being funny. I can see you're not going far. You know, one's in one room, one's going to the loo. It's just like, oh, I'm panicking. Oh, come back to me. She'll be fine. She will settle down. Honestly, she will settle down. But it's just that feeling I'm getting with her right now. Okay, and also what she's taking me to. So again, just obviously just be mindful here. I'm looking at her food, and that feels here. She likes her food. She gobbles her food up really quick. There's no issues here with her food, but I feel as I'm looking at her food, I know she's having like extra little bits of treats and pieces, which dogs do. But watch what, because I feel here some of the energy bursts she's having is a little bit food related, trigger related, is what she's making me aware of. Okay, so again here, I don't know if it feels more to be like a treat than natural her meal. She's showing me something like there's a biscuit, a brownie, orange, just something like that here. What she's making me aware of. She's fine. She's happy. Again, it just give her time to settle down. She was asking me. She's just got a lot of energy, and she's like all being together. But when she does sleep, she's showing me when she does sleep, I want to say to you, she's right, okay. When she does sleep, she crashes out. She's probably gone. Right, so right, she does love it. She loves her fish. I mean, oh, good. Right, then keep giving her what you're giving her, all right? Because I do feel slightly, as in some of the food she was having feels a little bit of a trigger associated to some of those like hyper moments as well. I don't feel she's got like intolerance to E additives, not like children can have sometimes, but I'm looking at that with her. So again, the food, apples, she actually likes apples, she's telling me, so all is good here. But just mind you should have too much. There's triggers before, so keep what you're doing because that all feels fine. And honestly, she's lovely, and I know she's a very, very happy little dog. All right, so lots of love to you from her. Right, let's see who I'm drawn to next. Okay, so let's see here some of your messages coming in. So if you want to put some more in the chat here, and I will be drawn to you. And right, I'm going to come here to Tani. Hi there, Tani. So welcome to you on YouTube, and I'm just going to read your message. And so don't think I've worked with you before, Tani, because I've got a good memory for names. So just read what's here. Oh, congratulations. Absolutely congratulations. Your sister has just had a little girl. So how lovely if Nanny Faye has any message for your sister. Nanny passed last January. Your sister was so close to her. Oh, okay. Well, what I can feel when I say to you, Tani, just as I literally, I first of all I'm saying your name, and then I'm sort of feel the name of Nanny Faye. And I just feel as Nanny Faye, because she is your nanny. She reminds me of my nan, and I say your nan is like an abundant. Her heart is so open to all of you. She's so much abundant. I'm going to say. Back again. Sorry. My internet's playing up. So there's some roadworks taking place over the road. So I think there's something to do with the internet. Sorry about that. Okay, so I am back. Rightio, I will not be defeated. Now, Nanny Faye, I'm going to come to Tani. Okay, Nanny Faye, because I was just saying, and she's still here with us. She reminds me very much, I want to say to you, of my nan. My nan was literally, as long as the family was all right, she didn't care about anything else. And she got such a heart I can feel from your Nanny Faye. And I feel here with her. She's almost, you just told me that the baby's been born just literally a couple of hours ago. But it's like your nan, I will say to you, is like already holding, I want to say to you, holding the baby. Your nan has a thing about, I want to say to you, I feel nan likes the boys, as well as the girls. Grandsons, but a great grandson. She's telling me she wants, but your nanny has a big thing I want to say to you, okay, about the girls in the family, okay. And again, I feel here very much like about female rights. Females that bit speaking and having their own decisions, their own minds. And with regard to your sister, I want to say to you, for your sister Taylor, it's like just I'm looking at the baby, right, and your nanny is telling me that the baby's the most beautiful thing she's ever seen. She's the most beautiful baby she's ever seen. I'm just looking at her face, and she's showing me the face of your niece, and she's got a small, pretty face, and it's round, and the skin is perfect, and she loves her so much. What she's making me aware of, okay. And I just feel here that your nan again would have been someone when she was here. I want to say to you that when she was here, she would have very much like being a lady who would have believed in life, she had a belief, I would say. She believed in more than just the physical body down here. And it's about the prayers that she's making me aware of, feels so important, I want to say to you. I also know it feels to be like traditions, for Nan, when new babies come in the family. I don't know, she's showing me holding the baby's new hand, or a little hand, I want to say to you, okay. And then she holds the baby's hand. I don't know if your nan would have given, I don't know if it's like a a tradition to give a baby money. I want to say, she, I'm not going to eat the money, but she's giving me like, I want to push something in the baby's hand is what I feel that I'm already doing. And she like squashes that hand, like just squeeze the little hand, which is making me aware of. And your nan also just says your nan's got a fascination bless her, about babies' hands. You know how small, diddy babies' hands are, especially newborns. And she's just looking at the fingers and touching the fingers. Okay, she's showing me. Okay, and she's just saying to me here, you know, she's tell your sister, tell your sister. She's saying to me, okay. I know your nan been someone for, you know, not maybe like within 2 hours, but she wants to give. I want to give the baby like a piece of jewellery. So again, here's like this again with the teacher's coming with the baby a piece of jewellery. I don't know if she wants to show me a cross and chain. Is what I'm saying. Is what she's making me aware of. Okay. Oh, she has the same name. Oh, okay, same name. Right. Because also, am I right here? I want to say to Nee, would your nan been like Church of England or Christian, because I want to be, she's showing me a cross and chain. I want to say, so I'm being seen. Okay, I know there's many belief systems around the world, but I'm being given a cross and chain, and I feel I want to give this to the baby. Okay, because if for where I feel here, that is very much I want to say to I want to give a jewelry, because I feel like I want to be giving a piece of jewelry to the baby, and not because it's my nan's jewelry, it's because it's for the babies, which is making me aware of. Okay, it feels so important, which is making me aware of. Okay, and I just feel here, your nan just shows me, just almost like now sitting here with me, holding the baby, and just very gently rocking herself back and forward. Oh, Church of England, okay, because I just feel here, I know Christianity, but I know I want to see a cross and chains, what she's showing me. It's only a small one, but I want to give that to the new baby. Okay, so I just feel it's again not necessarily a church every day, but I just feel that belief around me of these traditions that she shows me. Okay, and she's showing me herself right now, sitting here, and almost like I'm holding the baby, and she's just gently like just rocking. And your name would have been someone who would very gently, very quietly, or hummed a lullaby. All right, hummed a lullaby for her, and that's what she's doing right now. Okay, so your sister, she loves all of you. All right, and she's also keeping her eye on your boys as well. All right, she's actually keeping. Oh, she actually. Oh, I'm just seeing a cross and chain. All right, what I'm saying. So I'm seeing that cross and chain, which is making me aware of. Okay. And always well with her there. You actually love okay, so that's what she's showing me. And it's not a particularly big one, but it feels much what she's giving me to give to you here. Okay, and again, I just like it's almost like she's saying to me. So this is for you, Tani. I feel on. Oh, your nan sings. Oh, you're my sunshine. Because I can hear, and she's singing it to the baby, but very gently. It's not bashing it out top of her voice, but she's very gently when she's singing it to me. She's giving that song, okay? So you can give that to your sister. She's singing "You Are My Sunshine" to the baby. And I just feel here, I don't know if baby's name's been chosen just yet. It's only a few hours old, but I feel here name of the baby feels relevant. So I know here somehow. We already know. I don't know. Nan's not telling me, but I already know the baby's name's already been chosen. So I will leave that with you today. And congratulations to you and your family on the birth of a beautiful little baby. How lovely is that today for you? So lots of love to you. I'm going to come here now to Rosie. Hi there, Rosie. No, I've got to be, that's so come here to Rosie. Rosie, hi there, Rosie. And you're like a message from your granddad. And I think you are she called her. Oh, okie dokie. Yeah, I can sort of really hear her singing, but it feels so gentle, which feels really nice. Now you'd like a message from your granddad, Rosie. So just see here, I tap into your granddad for you, Rosie, and hopefully the internet will stay stable enough for me to get to 6 o'clock this afternoon, because I've been dropped off 2 times today. So I'm just coming to your granddad. Now, what I feel, Rose, as I connect with you and your grandfather, it just feels here. I feel a very. I'll say. When I say a strong man, I do not mean physical strength here. It may be, but it's the strength that he comes here, emotional strength he comes here to be with you. It's what it's making me aware of. Okay, and he feels so much here, like I'm seeing him stand here for you, some of those people. Like pillars in our life. He's just there. He's just, there's no question. He's just there, is what she's saying to me. Okay. And I also feel here with him. I don't know if he's making me aware of your mum. So I don't know if he's granddad or mum. So here, but he does take me to your mum. So I feel here this could be granddad on your mum's dad as he comes through here. Okay. And I feel here with him as well. This is what he's saying to me. So again, I don't know if what he's saying to me is I had to leave quickly. So I feel here if his passing actually came a bit quick when his message actually his time came, because that's the words he gave me. I had to leave quickly. So I felt it was he's letting me know that I want to say to you, okay. Now I feel here also what is making me aware of before he passes. I don't know if it was in the process of him or someone down here in the family sorting some stuff out. I'm sort of seeing some stuff there. It's been organised, planned, sorted out. Not about his passing, about something else that was making me aware of. Okay. And you want me to say here again, like in spirit, all is well and well up there, and I'm seeing this here. You must also have dogs in your family, Rosie, because I feel here he's showing here a couple of dogs in spirit as well. So if they've been his dogs or family dogs here, but that's what he's showing me. Okay. Now I feel here as well was making me aware of again, I do feel the two of you were very close, and it's telling me here, is someone that you always he had time to always listen to you and speak with you and hear what hear your day, hear your life. He was making me aware of. Okay. And again with him here, I do feel it's saying to me here, he wished he could have been here a bit longer for you to be down here with making me the feeling it's given me. Okay. Didn't quite feel that my time was quite done down here is what he's saying to me. Now also it's saying then you've asked me for a message for him, and again here the message I'm having for him for you is it's like he's saying to me here you're very wise, a very wise one. And I feel here this is more to do with, I don't know if you're making some decisions down here for you now, some choices to be made. It was making me aware of, but it's almost like I feel here, it's like he's saying to me here, it's okay for you to clear your head, clear your mind, because again, so I feel here there's choices for you to make. And if you're moving, something like that, there's choices, okay? And he said to me here, you're wise. He said here, you'll pick the right choice. Just focus on what is right for you, was what it's saying to me is right now, okay? And if Nan is still down here, but he's maybe saying me hi to Nan as well. That's I do feel to still be down here for you, okay? And I do feel what he's making me aware of, I'm going to say to you. So I know you've before he passes, you see him. And again here, it's like, I can hear you speaking to him, and it just feels here so magic for him to be able to hear your voice is what he's saying to me. Okay, he loves you very, very much. Okay, and to say hi to your mum as well is what he's saying to me. So I know if it would be on mum's side of the family. And again, the choices, like the first two choices, two decisions for you down here to be making. And he said to me, you are the wise one. You will make the right choice. So again, he's like going with what's for you in your gut as opposed to what is in your mind is what is making me aware of. So I do hope that helps you, Rosie. I know your granddad very much would have been a man when he was sick. He's just taking me outside now. I don't know, he likes to be outside. I'm not walking. He showed me a garden aspect on stage. Okay, so here around him sort of potting around doing bits in the garden is what he's making me aware of. Okay. So I do hope that helps you. Right, I'm going to come to Lisa Ann. So hi there, Lisa. Welcome to you. So good morning to you. So you obviously must be in the States then, Lisa, because we are in afternoon, early evening now. So I'm assuming you're USA somewhere. So let's put a couple of cards for you, Lisa. Okay, and. It's your mum's dad. Okay, Rosie. Thank you, Rosie. No, he did make me aware of mum on the stage, so I did feel it was on mum's side of the family. Okay, and again, there's a couple of choices, decisions you need to be making. Follow your gut is what he's telling me. All right, and you won't go wrong is what he's telling me. Okay, so lots of love for your grandfather. Right, so we're going to come to Lisa Ann. So hi there, Lisa. You are in the States. Okay, so yes, I've got to know. I don't know the time in all parts of all the world, but I know roughly a little bit there. Who's in front, who's behind, and where we are. I'm going to pull a couple of tarot cards for you. I want to say to you first of all, and let's see where the message goes for you. Now, Lisa, the card I pulled for you first of all is the Ace of Pentacles, which is again it's a nice card. It's about it's a very practical card here. This is more about practical and abundance and wealth. I don't bring money into it here, but I feel it's much about it's lunchtime for you. Okay, so lunchtime, a nice time of the afternoon for you. So what I feel here, I don't know if this is a nice card actually, but I feel I want to say, are you expecting or anticipating some sort of invitation? This may not necessarily be a party. It may be an invitation to join something, to go to something, even an invitation to an interview. This card is a card of good news coming to you. So it's the Knight of Coins or Pentacles, and it's about good news coming to you. I feel again, I don't know if you'll say at the moment you're waiting on some news, you're waiting on sort of an outcome of something here. No, if you're waiting on any sort of form of news, any type of outcome, be it to do with family, be it to do with work, more practical stuffs here, as opposed to family, but it's comes with a positive card message for you. So again, it comes with the invitation, and it is a positive invitation for you. Okay. So again, when I get this card come up, it could even be as near as a week less than away for you. Okay. So know that that is a good message coming for you, right down here, not from spirit. I also feel I want to then pull for you a soul card as well. Okay, and the soul card here is very much, your cards are very practical for you. When I say, Lisa, as I work with you this afternoon, it's the word discipline, which can seem, let's face it, a very boring word, but sometimes we need to have that. So though I've got this Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles energy around you, where expectations, it's about expectations, but it's about good energy, it's about invitations, it's about good news coming your way, positive news coming your way. But then it's also this word discipline, where it says here, I can accomplish what I set my mind to do. So I'm again here with you, Lisa, and there's things here you're considering, thinking about, you want to do, and this feels like quite good big projects, all about, again, practical stuff, more than sort of the spiritual stuff. It's practical tasks. So if there's things here, tasks, jobs you're thinking about putting off of, no, if you set your mind to it, basically the energy around you now is you can accomplish what you're very disciplined. I wish I could be. I wish I could be. I can be at times, but not always. But it's a great word. It's a great word, because I feel what this is saying to me here for you. It's about, no, Lisa Ann, you can set your mind to your goals, your aims. And I feel these two cards to me work very well with the Knight of Pentacles. So if you've got some really quite high goals, aim for them, be disciplined, set your mind, because you can achieve what you want to achieve. And I feel this is more that task down here: jobs, career, discipline, that type of work. Great cards for you. Stick and believe it, stick with it, and aim for it. Because what I feel I want to say to you, Lisa Ann, it's almost like, we say aim for the stars. You can just keep on track, because the energy that comes for you right now is that type of energy around you, about aiming high. Aim high, and you will. You have a high, you do. Fantastic. Because aim for it, Lisa, because what I'm seeing is here, on the type of house you want, aim for it, because these two cards is very much about you. It's about abundance, it's about wealth, it's about growth, all those aspects around you. So if you already know roughly what you're looking for, what you want, the discipline, set your mind for it. And you probably need to be disciplined to make it happen. Set your mind to it, because you are potentially very, very likely there. No, I'd say to you, no. All right, you just say, let's have a look here. Let's just put a message here. These cards say to you, no. All right. These cards say to you, you're not aiming too high, because it's very much here. The Knight is about abundance, wealth, growth. And the other card here, discipline. You've disciplined, you told me. You can accomplish what you set your mind to do. So maybe you've got people around you who might put a little bit of fear in you, saying, what if? But I'd say to you, Lisa Ann, no, go for it. All right. Because it energetically, it feels right. I want to say to you, bless you. And it's not me, it's the cards that's come there for you. Okay. So stick with your goals. All right. Because I know that's what both those cards are brilliant cards for it. So I do hope that your dad is in spirit as well. All right. Dad's in spirit. Okay. So just see here, dad's in spirit as well. And I always think, well, then I'd say your daddy's right behind you, all right, doing it. So dad's in spirit there for you. That could be, I'm picking up on the invitation, because it's about invitation as well for you. Okay, so listen to your dad. Listen to the not saying the nagging, but listen to what he would have said to you when he was down here, saying to push you forward, because I know that is about that achieving card and you pushing forward, and he's probably here for you there as well for that. So lots of love to you, Lisa, and have a lovely day. I'm going to come here to Tracy. Hi there, Tracy. So I've not been on for a few weeks. I've had different things taking place, and hopefully now back to normal, routine wise. And I'm going to put a couple of cards for you, Tracy. So let me see my cards I feel drawn to use. And where are they? Here. There we are. There we go. And it's right. And how have you been, Tracy? Have you been keeping well? Okay. And let's pull a few cards for you. My pleasure, Lisa. And okay. And hope you're, I mean, first time I've worked with you, so it's nice to work with you this afternoon, and enjoy the rest of your day over there in the US. Excuse me. Rightio. Yeah, I don't know if you come on a bit later, but early on this afternoon, internet dropped out twice. So let's put another card here for you for Tracy. So Tracy. Oh, let's see this one here in client house for you. Oh, it's a nice card. Like, this is the 9 of Swords, and this is about for you. It's preparation. I say, okay. Now I know. I'm glad. I've been keeping well, thank you. So all is good. So preparation. So I know, Tracy, with you, you're someone who works, on getting things together spiritually, energetically, and for yourself as well. Okay. And I feel this card very much here is about the word preparation. So I feel here for you. I really feel, I feel energetically about your spiritual work. It feels to now be all in place and ready for you to literally to move it forward as well. The next notch, the next level for you. I'm being made aware here regarding the preparation for your work. But I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. So I'm going to do past, present, and future. All right, Tracy. So the past being the 9 there, but I've just pulled for you the 9, and that is so I know you've done all the preparation, you've done all the work, you've done the learning, you've done the training, done the learning, and now I've got the Ace of Rods for you as well. Okay, and the Ace of Rods is the word here begins you is potency. It's about you now formulating, pulling together all the preparation that you have done in the past. I'm saying to the last 6 months, 9 months, even back to as far as a year ago. So all that prep you've done the foundations. It's now, I want to say to you, it's like the fire energy within you moving you forward. I want to say, okay, powering up literally you to be ready to work. So I feel here I feel actually in a way a bit of a cusp. Okay, whereas do I go this way, do I go that way? And it's not so much about say what you do spiritually, but about how you work and how you use it as a business. And that's where I've got the card here, uncertainty. Now this is the 7 of Swords. Okay, so again, it's not a bad card, but a little bit of it's that mental clarity. So I feel here you may be like just forward in the next, say, 2 to 3 months here, needing mental clarity for yourself. Okay, it's very important. So you know you've done the prep, you know you're now ready to move forward, to make things happen, to take action is what I want to say to you. But there's a little bit of uncertainty. It's not a negative, it's about which way to step forward. So I don't know what I'm feeling. I don't know if you have premises or somewhere to actually work, a base to work from. I feel this is more about movement around where we are working, where this is what I'm picking up on for you. Okay, and I actually feel this is this next step for you where I want to go, and I want to expand more. So it's probably where you're thinking about it, you're not sure which way you want expanding in. So if you're not sure, I'm being told to tell you, or ask you, I should say, from Spirit, to sit and meditate. I want to say to you, because the answers seem to be there. So bear in mind, you've done the prep, you're ready to go. The uncertainty is just now waiting, I want to say to you, for you now to literally to get some clarity for yourself of which, do I work here, do I work there, of how you actually deliver. That's the word. How do I deliver? And that's where uncertainty comes in. So you're going to give yourself, do this meditation, sit to make some notes for yourself on a stage, okay? And it all will fall into place. I'm being made aware for you, okay? Because the time is all coming together time-wise for you. So I hope, Tracy, that all is good for you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a soul card. One more soul card here, which are here to make them all together. And start shuffling. I'd say it's nearly my time has come. There's more mediums on throughout the evening through Veronica. So I'm not sure. I think it's healing next. Should you fancy to hang around for healing? But I'm going to pull one card now for all of you guys. Literally a soul card, a soul message card for yourselves here. So just see what this soul card is as I pull this for you this evening in the UK. Oh, so it's a card for all of you who did get a message, but also for those of you that did not get a message as well. And it is, the word here is acceptance. And this is the affirmation I'm going to give you to the word of acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. which is very important because, why waste time on things we cannot change? Focus on what you can change, focus on yourself and change yourself, and then things around you will change as well. So thank you for joining my live this afternoon, and we'll be back next week, same time, 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. Sorry if it dropped out twice. Internet is wonderful when it works well, but obviously there's a couple of blips there, but I managed to get back on again, so all was good. So have a great week, everybody. Lots of love. Take care and see you next week. Bye-bye.